Hello everybody, Jake your resident content cowboy here, Yeehaw, and this is what your main says about you in Pokemon Unite. Please take this in good fun, because I'm gonna roast you a little bit. It's a roast, baby.
Do you have a question, Kelly?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Let's start with Absol. We're going in alphabetical order for all the Clefable mains out there. Ooh, I already got you. Absol. If you like Absol, you think you're cool. And that is one of the worst things you can possibly think. No one who is cool thinks they are cool. I'm sorry, Absol mains, but we're just not there with you. Aegis mains, or as you really want us to call it, Aegis mains. Oh man, you are still upset about the last season of Game of Thrones. Get over it. It's what they decided to do. We were all mad about it. I guess I'm still a little upset by it, actually.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Azumarill mains. Oh, I love you. And oh, you know what you love? Pizza Hut. It's your favorite pizza, and you're happy to say that. You're proud to say your favorite pizza is Pizza Hut? Give me a break. Blastoise mains, near and dear to my heart because I love Squirtle, but at the same time, I have to roast you. Blastoise mains, you can never seem to pull off any outfit that you wear. Try your best, but everything seems to fit you wrong. I'm so sorry. That one felt pretty mean, but your clothes don't look good on you. Blaziken mains, you have told everyone you have ridden on a motorcycle, but you didn't ride the motorcycle. Like, you didn't drive it. You rode on the back of someone's motorcycle down a small street once, and it got really, really scary. Blissey mains, you are the nicest person to everyone's face. What is up with you? You're always stirring the pot. You know you're a frenemy to everyone and an enemy and a friend to none. Is that a thing? Buzzwole mains, you are the kind of person who posts their bot games on Reddit. Look at how many KOs I got. Yeah, look at all the names on the other side, my guy. That was a bot game. You're still in grade 2. Chandelure mains, you're the kind of person who is upset when people start liking a band you like, but it's something like Taylor Swift. We all like Taylor Swift. You didn't come up with liking Taylor Swift, okay?
It's Britney.
Charizard mains, you're either 8 years old, and if you're 8 years old, good on you, buddy. If you're not 8 years old, you still act like you're 8 years old. Maybe start to mature just a little bit, all right? Try out 13, 15. Hey, maybe start to be 28 because you're 28 right now. Get it together. Cinderace mains, you are the kind of person who only has one good story, and let's be honest, it's not even a very good story. You tell it a lot, and everyone's kind of like, ah. Anyway, Clefable mains, you are the kind of person who will ask for the manager of a store even when things are going well. No matter what's going on, you always have something in your car that you need to return to Target and you don't have a receipt for it. Comfey mains, you aren't a good person. You're bad, bad person. Or you're just playing around with your friend, but your friend who wants you to play, they're not a good person. Get away from them. This is a toxic relationship. Cramorant mains, there's nothing you like more than explaining complex board games at parties. You really, really love it. Everyone's tired and doesn't want to play by the end of it. Have fun with that. Crustal mains, when you were a kid, you ate dog food. More than once. You probably ate a lot of dog food. You would kind of pretend like you hadn't eaten dog food before, but you're always finding a new way to, hey, will anybody dare me to eat this dog food? We already know you ate dog food, Chad. Decidueye mains. Look, I love Decidueye. I feel bad about this because I know you all are trying your best, but you're the kind of person to rear end someone with their car and blame it on them. You're the kind of person who can't seem to understand that no one wants you to call them on the phone. Just text them. Decidueye mains. Start getting it together. It's not that everything's your fault, but I mean, it would be better if you started thinking that way.
I feel very blessed.
Delphox mains, clear your browser history. You know what I'm talking about, but you know what? You already do it. You probably need a separate computer in another room that nobody can find out about. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't want to know. I'm worried. You know what? The government should be worried about you. Dodrio mains. You're cool. No, I'm kidding. I love Dodrio. I will roast myself. In fact, Dodrio mains, you're the kind of person who claps when the plane lands. And I have to be honest, I stole that from someone in my chat. I'm sorry I don't remember exactly who it was, but I was having them roast me and they said that about me. It was one of the funniest things I'd ever heard. So Dodrio mains, you clap when the plane lands. Dragapult mains, you have a wolf t-shirt, but not in the way where everyone's like, haha, isn't it ironic that I have a wolf t-shirt? No. You have a wolf t-shirt. Maybe multiple wolf t-shirts. You at least have a t-shirt with multiple wolves on it. Dragonite mains, you have no core strength and none of your friends call you back. That one was just mean. Sorry, Drag. I'm sorry. But you can't do a lot of sit-ups and no one wants to talk to you on the phone. Sorry, it's not a nice one. Duraludon mains, you kind of were at a point in your life where you thought your life might be the Truman Show, you know, that Jim Carrey movie where they think their life is a reality show and in fact it is, except nothing is going on with you. No one's watching, all right? Do something. Eldegoss mains, you are the kid in school who reminded the teacher that they didn't assign homework. You're also the kid in school that reminded the teacher that they had like a dentist appointment. You've got a lot going on and all of it revolves around you trying to get other people to do things. Espeon mains, I would say that you're very basic, but that's not true. You don't like pumpkin spice lattes because they're too darn spicy.
Guess what, Cheaty?
I am basic.
You basic.
Yeah, I noticed.
Phalanx mains, hey, welcome to the party. Your car is filthy. Clean your car. I know what your car looks like. Just get some of the wrap, get some of the stuff out of it. Okay? It's not like, how much Jack in the Box do you need in your car once it's done? Remove it from your car, dude. Garchomp mains, you have a sword. You've got a sword. It's up on the wall. It's on one of those sword that you probably have multiple swords, a long one, a medium one, and a short one. You own swords. You own swords. Gardevoir mains, you are in a committed relationship to Gardevoir. All right? I want you to kind of sit down and realize this. You're in love with Gardevoir. It needs to stop. Gardevoir doesn't love you back, okay? Gardevoir's just throwing out future sights and Moonblast. They're doing their own thing. You need to move on. Gengar mains, you are upset that there aren't enough Gen 1 Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. You're upset that I say in Pokemon Unite in all of my videos. You're trying your best. Glaceon mains, you actually started playing Pokemon Unite because Mario Party got a little too hard for you. Goodra mains, I want you to understand the kind of person you are. You made me make a video about you, okay? I had to make a video about your thought process in the game because your outsized sense of what you did in a match was so alarming that I had to make a video about the Goodra effect. You actually created content. Greedent mains, I mean, you're disappointing just about everybody, and trust me, I love Greedent, so I feel bad for you, but I know that you spend your time cackling while you're playing a match of Pokemon Unite. Good on you, and while you are queuing for a match, you are watching vines that cured my depression on YouTube. Greninja mains, you think you're a ninja. You're not a ninja. Please, I'm begging you. You're not a ninja in real life. You're not a ninja in the game. I've heard ninjas aren't even really real. Like, listen. Don't play as if you are skulking through the shadows of a match. You need to be present in the game. You aren't a ninja. He's a Greninja, not a real ninja. He's a frog with shurikens, okay? Just throw some shurikens. Gyarados mains, hi. I know you're kind of new to being a Gyarados main ever since it got buffed multiple times. You are the kind of person who will read a plot synopsis for Blue's Clues. Hoopa mains, Hoopa mains. You are the kind of person who played like the first few levels of Portal and you couldn't really get past it, but you say it's one of your favorite video games of all time. You didn't really play Portal, dude. Inteleon mains, you are the kind of person that everyone underestimates, but at the same time, you still underdeliver. Pretty impressive. Lapras mains, you are at least 30 years old, you have a tattoo of a Pokeball, and probably a tattoo of a couple of birds. You might have got them right down on your lower back. You have bird tattoos on your lower back, and there could be a Pokeball between them. And honestly, I'm not hating on it. I think it'd be a fun tattoo. Leafeon mains. When you were playing sports growing up, you somehow figured out a way that you could play in the league just below yours. And you were doing good for a long time until you had to play with kids your own age. And now you play Leafeon. Congratulations. Lucario mains. Oh, Lucario mains. You've been through it, haven't you? Lucario mains think Zapdos was better than Rayquaza, okay? Lucario mains miss when it was just Lucario up in the top path. Them all by themselves seeing another Lucario. They really like Lucario in the good old days.
I love inside jokes. Love to be a part of one someday.
Machamp mains, you have a huge tub of protein powder in your house that you've never eaten. It's old, it's expired. You're not gonna start doing whatever workout plan required that. Just get rid of it. I've been there. Mamo mains, honestly, you're cool. Do you? I don't have anything bad to say about Mamo mains. Have fun, okay? You're not the best Pokemon. You're sticking with it. You're like tough to deal with. A good one of you is great. Like, go for it, Mamo. Do you, Mamo? Meowscarada mains. Oh boy, you either love cats, love something else, or you think Your Highness is a really funny movie. You don't have a Seth Rogen laugh, but you try to kind of sometimes. It's not working, okay? It barely works for Seth. Give it a rest. Give it a cat nap. Metagross mains. You are the kind of person who thinks they're really good with computers, almost a hacker, but all you can do is install RAM. Mew mains. Your parents need you to move out of the house. You have lived there too long. They want you to spread your wings and fly. And you need to get off your parents' insurance soon, so start to figure it out. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y mains. You aren't well liked. People don't enjoy your company. And when you're talking to them, there are a lot of awkward pauses because they don't have anything else to say to you. I'm sorry, I'm just being mean to you, but you know, people don't want you around. I don't know what to say. I don't like this Pokemon.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular.
Mimikyu mains, you're the kind of person who says their favorite holiday is Halloween, even though you don't really dress up for it. Let's be honest, your favorite holiday is Christmas because you're waiting for those sweet, sweet presents. Miraidon mains, your real claim to fame is that you like the fact that they really made that Miraidon motorcycle in real life, which I gotta admit is kind of cool. Also, all of your favorite movies are Zack Snyder films. All of them. And even the Snyder Cut, let's be honest. Mr. Mime mains, you aren't a bad person, okay? But you look like you're up to no good. Stay away from places where lots of people are because they just think something's up with you. I'm sorry, you look wrong. A9 mains, you've been playing Alolan Ninetales for a long time and you just can't get it together. Your team can't carry you. Noah's Ark couldn't even carry you, you animal. Pikachu mains, you are the kind of person who has a name for every day of the week. It's not only Taco Tuesday, it's Wacky Wednesday and all the other days. How about Stop It Saturday, okay?
It takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't expect everybody to understand.
Sableye mains, you're something. I mean, you're the kind of person who thinks they're like edgy, ha ha ha, this is the kind of person I am, I'm a bit of a troll, but you're probably the reason people can't do the cinnamon challenge anymore, okay? It was too dangerous for you. Scissor mains, you also made me make a video about you essentially with the Goodra effect, but more importantly, you stand way too close to people in line. You're like right there behind them. Back up a little bit, man.
Brady, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Scyther mains, you're the kind of person who goes into your barber and you have a picture of Ryan Gosling and you're like, can I have that hairstyle? And they're like, sure. And then they cut your hair. It's not your hair. It's your face. You don't like the way your face looks. Sorry, that's me. You don't like the way your face looks, okay? You're not gonna change with the hairstyle, all right? Lean into the hairstyle you have. That's what your hair wants to do, all right? Be you. Slow bro mains, you have had quite a run, and you've got some purple hollower coming up, so good on you. I gotta give you that. It's gonna be exciting for you. Slow bro mains, you are the kind of person who's a real stickler for the rules to Candyland, okay? You play games with children, and you won't let them have fun. Snorlax mains, you lie about how tall you are. You know you're doing it. You're always adding an inch, maybe even 2 inches. No one's gonna check, but you're not 5'9", like we know you're not 5'9". Oh, I'm not thinking about it, but then you bring it up and I'm like, 5'9". Sylveon mains, you present as a nice person. You even maybe outwardly am like, I'm all about love and this and that, but you are very, very toxic, okay? You're always causing problems. You're always fighting with someone. You've always got someone you need to take down. Let's face it, Sylveon, you are a toxic person in sheep's clothing, in Sylveon clothing.
Oh my god, I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
Talonflame mains, you think you're a lot better at things than you are. You were gonna speed run games at one point, and then you found out it's actually kind of complex and you need to understand how to do things in a certain order, and you completely gave up. And now you just speed run losing in Pokemon Unite. Trevenant mains, you don't floss. You do floss every once in a while, and your mouth bleeds a lot. You have a bloody mouth after you floss. Zarina mains, just stop. Just stop. Stop it. You're just, everything about this is not good. Just stop. You're, please, I'm begging you, stop. Just stop.
How does it look better on you?
T-Tar mains. Oh, Tyranitar, you are the kind of player who blames matchmaking for your losses when you're playing in a 5-stack, okay? You're the kind of player who ruins everyone's good time and thinks it's always someone else. I'm sorry, Tyranitar, but it is you. Not only today. Always. Umbreon mains, your whole thing is everything works out for you because your parents are rich, but you like to pretend like your parents aren't rich. And then someone will go, wait a minute, doesn't your family have a lot of money? And you'll be like, well, kinda. And they'll be like, how many servants did you have? And you're like, well, we didn't call them servants. Each one had a different name. We had a gardener, we had a maid, we had a nanny, we had a cook, we had a servant. Whoa! The thing is, you're very, very wealthy and you need to just stop, all right? Cut it out, because we're all sick of it. Also, if you're really wealthy, become a member of the channel.
What are you having there?
A balloon arch.
Oh my god, Captain. She is magnificent.
Urshifu mains, you are not connected to reality, okay? You think YouTubers get things nerfed. You don't know what's actually going on, and you have a real tough time clearing jungle. Clear your jungle. Venusaur mains, you're the kind of person who won't stop sharing the fact that hot dogs at Costco have not changed their prices. You're really, really impressed with this story and you think it's awesome. You love these hot dogs for some reason. Wigglytuff mains, you're the kind of person to meditate and practice gratitude, but you're very angry. I don't know who you're mad at. If you're mad at your dad, I'm not your dad, Wigglytuff mains. I can't help you, but I'm trying.
No question about it, I am ready to get hurt again.
Zacian mains, you don't find joy in life. Take that. Nothing makes you happy. That makes me happy. Zeraora mains. Ah, Zeraora mains. You weren't known for much in high school, but you were voted most likely to eat the high school yearbook. Enjoy that. Zoroark mains, let's face it, we're all rooting for you. We really didn't think you could do it, and everyone's really proud that you're trying your best. Keep on trying out there. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. Of course, this is all in good fun. I love you all, and let me know which ones that you think I nailed, which ones I missed, and what in the comments maybe would have been better for some of these. Thank you guys. Except for Mewtwo mains. And Comfort mains. All right, we're done.